When you've accepted Jesus as Lord and Savior and you are justified, you need to carry a consciousness of that justification, because that is where your battle starts. One of the most important battles you will fight in life is what I call the battle of identity. If you are going to move from glory to glory, from one level to the other, because that's the point, right? The fact that, yes, our destiny is to be glorified, to be beautiful, to be attractive, to show forth the richness of God, power of God, to demonstrate it. It happens in levels. It happens in phases, okay? It happens in phases. We get that from 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 16 to 17. It says, nevertheless, when one turns to the Lord, the veil is taken away. Now the Lord is the Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. But we all, with unveiled face, holding as in a mirror the glory of the Lord, are being transformed into the same image from glory to glory, just as by the Spirit of the Lord. The word image reminds me of Genesis chapter 1:26. And God said, let us make man in our own image, after our own likeness, and let them do what? Have dominion. It starts with image. Let us make man in our own image, picture, likeness. And God made man in his own image, male and female, he created them. And God blessed them and said, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth and subdue it, rule over it and have dominion. As you can see, right from Genesis 28, the progression is determined. In God's plan and program, he designed us to be like Jesus Christ. In the practical manifestation of it, it is progressive. Every single person carries a picture on the inside of themselves. Every single person has a picture on the inside of themselves. And you know what? That picture on the inside becomes the reality on the outside. It does. And that's what 2 Corinthians 3:18 describes. That when God will transform your life, he transforms that image on the inside from one level of glory to the other. That's how he transforms your life. We call it self-image. You will never attempt anything beyond the capacity of that picture. That picture makes you a magnet. People you attract, the opportunities you attract, the resources you attract are to the size of that image on the inside. So we can see in God's ideal program, that image was designed to be that of Jesus Christ. That image is meant to be that of Jesus Christ. Satan understands how powerful that picture is. He knows. He knows. So he fights that picture. Maybe part of the biggest challenges in our world is that many people are not even aware how powerful that picture is. And some of us are not even aware that we're in a fight. We can't define, or some of us are aware we're in a fight, but we can't define what the fight is. I call it the battle of identity. Battle of identity. And it started from Genesis. The moment Satan comes into the picture in Genesis chapter 3, it is that picture he goes for. He asked Eve, has God said that you should not eat of any of the fruits of the trees in the garden? He said, no, we can eat. It's just this particular one. He said we should not touch it. Has God said? Why did Satan go for has God said? Because it is what God says that creates the picture. That was the design. When God created Adam and Eve, he created them in adult bodies. When they opened their eyes, right, came alive, the first person they saw was God. And then, of course, they saw themselves. But they did not know who they were. The only way they had any sense of their identity was what God said to them. And that's why it says in Genesis 1:28, and God blessed them. And to bless is to empower, to function, to empower, to prosper. In speaking to them, God was empowering them. In defining their identity, he was empowering them. Satan came exactly for that. Satan came for that.